Y'all, why my shoes gotta be like this? Why? So my ankle's swole and it's 10 times big it is, and yes, it's green. That's all the marks, green and red. You can see like my green band. You can see the stuff coming out. My ankle swole like a mud. Yes, I fell. Oh, look at the green. Ugh. And I didn't even know I got mud up on me. That dent on the right side of my tattoo, that's when I fell down the stairs. That's why my legs look like that from falling. Yes. Yes, indeed. What's good? What it is? What it be like? What it is, what it is, what it be like, what it dookie. Anyway, if you new, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that bell. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna say notification. I'm in so much pain. I have 5 topics to talk about, probably 4 or 5, and I don't know which topic to start with. I don't know if I'll start with this crazy ass one, what just happened right now, or the crazy shit that's been down right now, or just talk about what happened the other day or last night. My heart hurt so bad. It just started hurting right now. Just started. Like, y'all, I don't know what topic to talk about. So I think I'm gonna go back. I want to tell you what really happened right now, but I don't know if anyone gonna sit and listen to the whole blog that I got to say. So it's like I'm like picking like what should I say right now. I don't know. So I guess I'll tell y'all what just happened right now and then work myself down instead of working myself up to what just happened today. So yeah, I'm just gonna start right now. Okay, let me get to it. Y'all see how I'm looking. I've been gone out last night. I just got back home, just got out the shower. And the gels I show y'all, the gel and the edge control I show y'all, look. I need some better gels for edge control. Like, I got 3 different type of edge controls and it's not working. Like, I can't remember the good edge control I used to get back then. I can't remember. So, and I can't remember what type of gel I used to get back then. Okay, y'all, let me take it a notch back because I'm like, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. But I'm gonna take it back for it. Okay, years ago I had a hell of cats, right? A lot of cats. Just a lot. And you know, it always is one cat left me to death. I hated that we had to move though, but we had to like leave them behind. And someone stole some of them cats that my first cat had babies. The first and second, whatever. So, I always wanted a dog. Here I am in my own place, got a dog. Then, as you know, Brianna's cousin brought me a cat that he wanted me to keep for him until he gets his place. I don't know if I ever talked about this on YouTube, but I remember one particular night, I woke up, it was a whole lot of stuff going on outside. It was like at 1 something, I saw someone was having sex and all this. Someone started like helping. It was a vehicle park right there. I don't know what happened. Like, he was like 6 foot. He had this long thing. Shit, I heard his close my goddamn curtain or whatever. And this is the time when I think I didn't have my dog at the time. Or did I have my dog? I think I didn't have my dog, but this time, like, I know damn for sure that night when I came home, my whole door was locked. The whole door was locked. That same night, I heard a whole lot of shit out the window, and I closed it. Why the freaking next day, Rosie is gone? Well, Jordan named the cat Rosie, so I've been calling the cat Rosie. The baby cat is gone. I don't even know how it got out the house. And I was telling him that, but he don't really believe me. But I did not let that cat out. I repeat, I did not let that cat out. And you know what? I just saw him over here. Like, I was walking and I just saw him at someone's house over here. But me and him, we ain't talking though. We haven't talking for 4 years. It's the reason why. But I ain't gonna say, I ain't about to expose stuff on here. But it's not because of the cat, but it had to do with something else. But that cat been gone. I looked all over for it. I called my mom. I was telling my mom I called Brianna, and they're like, maybe the cat sleep. Maybe the cat is hiding. I'll call that cat name the whole day. The next day, my mom said maybe it's in the closet. Brandon was like, maybe it's under the bed, maybe this way. I looked for that damn cat all over the house. I was like, Mukey crying and everything, like where this cat could be. I mean, with outside, looking for this freaking cat. Like, where did this cat go? And so, you know, later down the line, I had a dog. Well, this is when I had my dog, and I had another dog, Lucky. Lucky was like an indoor, but he was like outdoor. He was like, he'll come and go. He just got used to being outside a lot. And I was telling the dog owner, one particular day, I guess he alcoholic, he do a whole lot of stuff. And I ain't gonna go into details how I got the dog or whatever, but like everybody over here know this dog Lucky. Everybody do. So he's known. He's a good, friendly dog. And I was asking people about the dog. They're like, oh, that's your dog. Oh, your dog is this and that. You know, I'm getting good comments off the dog. They started naming the dog. Some started with a girl. Some started with a boy. And I'm like, nah, it's a boy dog. And, you know, he come and go. He'll come check on me. And, like, he'll stay. Then he leaves. So he know where his home at. And the kids love this dog to death. Like, really love the mess off this dog. Like, for real. But that dog used it more than my dog. My dog only uses it one time a day. That dog uses it the whole freaking day. And uses it at 2 or 3 in the morning. My dog ain't going outside at no 2 or 3 in the morning. She don't play about her sleep. That's one thing about her, though. And I kept her up all last night, though. But I ain't talking about that right now. I'm talking about, like, I don't know where that dog at. And I'm sorry, I ain't looking at the camera. Little boy talking about, yeah, I saw the dog. Then I say, oh, really? Sometimes the little boy, I was bringing the dog back to the house. I get a dog a bath. I will never forget, this dog fell in love with some clothes. Yes, I bought some clothes for the dog. I like dressing my pets up. I bought some clothes for the dog. And he got so happy. He liked to take in baths. He do this and that. He was so happy. He'll come sleep with me. Sometimes he just want a whole lot of attention. So now, the little boy talking about, yeah, he used to come to my house at 4 or 5 in the morning before he goes to school. Sometimes I be up in the morning, sometimes I don't. But he come before he go to school, or he come after school. So, you know, one particular day, I would ask him, have you seen him? He said, nah. So I've been looking for Lucky for like the longest, walking around, just looking for him. And it was kind of felt strange because sometimes he walk around with the security guards and the police. They knew that was my dog. The police and security guards knew that was my dog because he always with me and everything. And, you know, I don't mind. Like, the dog act like a freaking canine. Like, when he with them, like, the dog act like he got a JLB, walking with the police and security guards and everything. So I thought there was nothing wrong with it. I thought it was my dog, whatever. That's why I wasn't really tripping that my dog was like an outdoor dog, because they know that he stay here. They know I feed him. They probably feed him too. But one particular day, little boy came, we was talking about it. He said, yeah, he like, I saw the pound truck. Even my mama said she saw the pound truck, but she said she don't think it got the dog, and then she don't think oh boy, talking about he ain't in the pound. And then he said, yeah, he is in the pound. I'm like, well, which one is it? So I haven't seen Lucky in some months. This is about to make a whole year. Okay, so let me just cut to the chase. Alrighty, there's a dog and a cat missing, plus years ago all the other cats I had is missing. Okay, on this lovely Friday night, I was getting all the trash ready. my god sister left a cat here. She call it Lucky Bitch. I call it Sabrina or Survivor. But the cat, I don't know. She likes Soraya. No, she kind of likes Soraya, but she loves Sabrina. She loved that name. So, like, I've just been calling her Sabrina often. Sabrina always go outside, in and out, or whatever. And she always come back in. She's an outdoor cat. Now, my cat is an indoor cat. So, you open the door, she'll look, and she probably run back in. She don't really go down them goddamn stairs. Unless Beautiful go. But she's an indoor. Okay, let me just cut to the chase, because I ain't trying to make a long video. Okay. So, like I was saying last night, I was getting all the trash together. I had the cats and her baby cats in the living room. Baby cats in the living room. And lights on in the house or whatever. So, Sabrina wanted to go outside. Cool. I take my dog with me. Cool. I lock my door. Cool. I'm trying to make sure I open my door to make sure both of the cats is with their mom. Because I know how Mimi is. Mimi's so very independent and overprotective. I know how she is. And she very loving kind. So I like, okay, they up in there because I had my lights off and everything. So I open the door again. I flash my phone. They both up in there. Okay, they both in there. So Sabrina, I guess she was going to go with me. But instead, this other cat came or whatever. So Beautiful was waiting down the stairs for me. So, I taking the trash out. I said, well, I'm out and about. I'm just going to come home like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. But instead, where I was at, I wound up staying all the way to 6 o'clock in the morning. And it was going on 7 in the morning. So, I left. When I get home, the boxes, like where the window, they're moved. So I'm just standing there like, okay, I know these boxes wasn't like this when I left. Because I checked my apartment 2 or 3 times before I left. So I'm just looking like, why the boxes like that? Okay. So I said, I'm about to take me a bath and relax. All of a sudden, I unlock my bedroom door and everything. Mimi looking for her cats and everything. And I'm like, hold up. I see one cat. Where's the other cat? I looked all around the apartment. I call her a little one, and it is a name that's fit her until I figure out what type of name to get her. I know the mom probably got her name, but she always comes to me. The black one always comes. She like black and blue shit out there. She always comes to me more than the other cat. So I'm like, here, little one. I'm like, here, kitty, 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 kitty. I open up my closet door. She looked at the closet door. I don't want her to think that I take her baby cat last night. And I did not take her baby cat last night because I checked. And I know she had both of them baby cats with her. So I'm looking like, she looking. I'm looking in the bed. She looking. I put some food in her bowl. She didn't want to eat. So I'm like, girl, she gonna have to eat. At first I saw way later I was thinking like, nah, she ain't gonna eat her baby. I was just thinking about it. Cause that cat, that 1 month, this is about to be a home month. They about to make a home month this month. Cause she just had them cats last month. And I almost at the end or something. I looked in the restroom. I looked in the pantry. I looked in my closet, like I said. I looked in the kitchen. I looked in the pantry. I looked under the table. We was all looking. Even the dog. Like, sometimes, if she can't keep up her pets or her babies, Beautiful always help her find her babies. Because they starting to be active now. They starting to run around. They just started going in the living room. They just started. First, they was not going into the living room. They always stayed in the bedroom. They just. Her cat is missing. It's missing. So, I don't know who been in my house. And 2, I did clean my apartment before I left. And I'm looking like, why does it stink like self? Or like someone just been doing some shit in the living room. And I got air fresheners and I got plug. And I'm just thinking like, okay, I need to just sit and circle my apartment to see what's out, what was not out when I left my apartment last night. Because the way how stuff should be, and I cleaned everything, and I'm just sitting here thinking like, okay, this wasn't right here. This wasn't like that. So now her cat is missing. And Show didn't leave last night. And then them boxes was not right there last night. Them boxes are moved. And I didn't have them like that when I left. And then I'm looking at the curtain sideways. I didn't have her like that. So now, I know now she got one cat and she's still looking for her second cat. And it's sad because she only had two. Now the other cat is gonna grow up without her sister. So it's it hurt me a little bit. Like, it hurt me a lot because, like, I don't know who's in my house. Oh, she's still looking for her cat. She's still looking for her baby. She just look terrified right now, and I feel her pain because I was looking for her cat. I was ready to take me a bath and go to sleep. I wanted to go to sleep so bad. Where I was at, I didn't turn nothing. It was just tired. And I'm a doctor, tired. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I just threw some trash away. I'm like, let me go to the trash can because I know for a fact this cat was in this freaking house when I went to the trash can. So my ass had gotten the cooking on and put it in the bag. And my ankle, remind y'all, I fell down my stairs. And I flew in the air. I know, and I landed on the sidewalk and I missed a step, whatever. My ankle be swollen up when it rain and other stuff. My ankle was swollen last night. And all I could think about is a wrap and some medicine. So I didn't take none. Like, I just took the pain like a G or whatever. So I said, that's what I said, after I take a shower, I'm going to wrap it. But anyway, cut to the chase. It flooded by my house. And it had ice. Yeah, but that's how they say in California, like ice, whatever. So I decided to take the cooking oil jar downstairs. I walked and I fell. I slid and busted. Yeah, I will post pictures up. Man, my ankle's 10 times worse than what it is. It was already swollen. It's swollen up more after the fact I took the pictures. So yeah. So even my leg, like, you can see the green veins and everything. I would talk about it through the picture going through. But yeah, I pretty much banged my stuff up. I banged my hands up. Yeah, I made sure I landed on one side because I was not trying to land on both sides. I landed on one side. And then you got the main people. They do this doing this. They just stop what they doing. All of them just looking at me. I thought back in the days how, like, someone fall, they'd be like, oh, you okay? You need help? You got it? You good? People don't do that nowadays. I still do. Because I be seeing people who fall. Like, I seen people who fall around here. Like, around here. I could walk in the store and they trip. Oh, I got a burp. Excuse me. And I'm like, you good? They're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I do that to little kids too, but they was watching me like a hawk. Like, I didn't put on a show. So when I slid and fell, I said, well, I feel like I hurt in my elbow. I don't know, but I feel pain. I feel pain in my elbow, and I feel pain right here. When I slid and fell, it said, boo. And then the jar said, bang. It was loud. When I say it sounded like a fucking car accident. Like, I feel like I just did a freaking 200 or 300 per miles hour car accident. Like, bam. Like, shit. Yeah, I'll take pictures. I already took pictures of my shoes. I didn't take pictures of my clothes. Like, yeah, shit is muddy. And it got took for. I picked up half of the jars and everything else, and I just said, wow. And it's weird because the way how I landed and fell, I don't remember landing on my ass. I just remember, like, I just clapped my legs. Like, that's all I know. Like, I just hurted my legs and ankle bad in this hand. And I feel like I say, my elbow, it hurt. So I probably did bang it up because I'm just feeling the pain right now. Like, I didn't feel no pain in my elbow at all. All I felt pain was in ankle, leg, and hand. Now I'm feeling the pain now in my elbow. But I don't know if I'm gonna wrap it up. I do got another wrap. I ain't trying to be like, I don't know. I think about it. If it gets swollen, then I will. Which I'm mad because I was gonna go to the gym today. I probably still will go because they just messaged me just before I got in the shower. So I probably will go. But yeah, so I walked. Why I did this, I don't know. Like, I was thinking, like, maybe, like, in my hand, like, my mind was, like, everywhere, like, about this cat. So I'm like, that's how I say, let me just go to the trash can. And so I'm like, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. In the back of my hand, I'm saying, I know I saw both of these cats with their mom laying in the living room floor. And I know they did not walk off this door. So I'm just saying, here, kitty, kitty, because I'm thinking maybe it's in the trash can, but no, it was not. It was just worth to try because my man was everywhere. So I, like, kind of walked around. So I said, well, you know what? I know Sabrina's outside, so maybe, and praying that maybe the baby cat is with Sabrina, but Sabrina should come back like 2 or 3 days later, whatever. But if the cat was Sabrina, then I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna thank the Lord. But if her cat not with Sabrina, then definitely, yeah. So most likely someone came in my house and got the cat. A baby kitten. As you can see. Pretty much. So yes. It is crazy. So I don't know how she's gonna take it, but she's still looking for her baby though. She got one, and she just still looking for her. So I'm just hoping and praying before the day over with. Hopefully the baby cat in his sleep. I keep y'all updated if you want to. Let's leave a comment down below. But like I say, if the cat ain't here and the cat not with Sabrina, someone been in my house. Like, I already feel like someone been in my house already. My heart hurt, y'all. Like, I fell off, like, this whole side hurt. Like, I'm glad my hips don't really hurt, even though I got hip problems. But, yeah. I mean, like I say, someone been in my house, then that's, like, the second, third time. Just, like, I remember years ago, I was downstairs, and the blind girl was like, someone in your house. She like, you know when you be leaving, she don't stay here no more. She stay downstairs. She like, you know when you be leaving, she like, I can hear people in your house. That's what she was telling me. So, you know, when we came back up, someone was in my house because my closet was fucked up. I don't know what the hell they were looking for inside my closet. Toilet tissue on the floor and everything. Like, I don't even know. But like I say, I live upstairs, and I know the people have not been in this apartment downstairs since September and now, and I can hear people walk downstairs, and no one don't live there. And they finally took everything out of that apartment downstairs, so you can still hear people walk. Yeah, I got bit on my toe when I fell, and I was just about to get my toes done. Like, I really wanted to get my toes done. And my toenail broke. Even though I got my toes done, but it's wearing off. Like, they ran off trying to get them redone again. So, nah, I'm just going to wait until my big toe nail grow back. And Mackenzie broke my pinky toenail. Just like, I told her, I said, man, this reminds me of time when my brother ran his big foot into my pinky and I got a mark. He ain't the only person. There was another person messing with my toes. I forgot who. I'm like, what's up with y'all with my pinky toe? Like, already breaking. But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. And my second, y'all, my heart hurt bad. Like, it's like my heart and chest hurt from falling. Like, I did a big ass impact or whatever. Whew. So, the same night, last night, y'all know, I'm a homebody. I already don't go outside. I was taking the trash out, and this lady, she like, oh, what you been up to? I think she was trying to be nosy, whatever. I don't know. She cool. Like I say, I like being with old people instead of young people. Like, that's how I am over here. But I do love hanging with young people, but not like in this kind of place where I like somebody else or whatever, because there's so much drama and mess. So I like to meet and greet like other people. I try to be rude or disrespectful. Like, you cool, you got a nice personality. Okay, we can hang out, we can do this and that if you catch my drill. But the old woman, she always see me. Sometimes she'll see me in the morning at 4 or 5 in the morning going to the gym. She like, be safe, be this, be that. I'm like, thank you, same to you too. She like telling me like, oh no, like don't be telling people like, oh, you're packing. Or she be like, because she said it went down yesterday. It was a whole lot of stuff. Then she said something about me about I guess the manager, she told me everything. And it's like, I can't really speak on a lot of stuff. But I wanted to say her, like, I think she already said, like, I already know they don't like you. I said the same thing, too. And she saw some shit, but I'm just not going to put out what she told me. But it is what it is. People going to judge me, be negative at the end of the day or whatever. Like, bro, it's not that deep. It is not that deep. This time on the door, like, I can't say too much, but Lord God, I just pray that I just need a whole new, fresh start. Like, I'm literally tired of living over here. And then the way how she was just telling me shit just went down, and like, she was just telling me so much, but she was like, be careful, be safe, because it's not good for you to come out right now. You need to go back in the house. Like, you know, let's see, that's one thing I like about old people. Old people, I just love how they be speaking the truth. That's why, like, where I was going, like I said, I'm gonna leave by 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, but instead I waited because I was just thinking about what she was telling me. So my suggestion is just to wait or whatever. But it's so much I want to tell y'all, but I just don't want to throw it out there. I just pray for the good. I'm mad because my pants messed up in my Crocs. They got messed up too. And I got eaten the fuck up. So I think this is my last surgery. Y'all, I'm tired. So y'all gotta excuse me how I'm talking right now because I didn't get no sleep. I'm just ready to crash the heck out because I'm like, my head hurt bad. Okay, so if y'all been watching my YouTube videos, and y'all know when I was telling you about the tallest issue, how it did this and that, right? And y'all know how I had made a doctor appointment, and they said they're gonna see me this month, right? I'm like, well, I gotta wait a long time. I understand. And you know how I tell y'all how the nurse, whatever she is, had like a little fakey attitude? Okay. I started yesterday was Saturday. I didn't know yesterday was Friday. Oh, my heart hurts so bad. Okay, excuse me, y'all. So, I just noticed that when she called me, I can tell she don't like me. I feel like she just did some FBI shit on me. Like, she just did a whole 411 background check on me. Like, the way how she sound on the phone, the way how she talk, y'all. When she asked me, her first thing was like, okay. Some of the stuff I forgot what she asked me, but then her other one, I feel like she know me, probably. Hers was like, because I forgot what she was telling me in the beginning about whatever. But she said, okay, I have some of my own personal questions I want to ask you. So I was like, okay. She was like, so I'm trying to figure out how to pick this or whatever. But what kind of nurse assistant would say something like this? So you got insurance, right? Yeah. And then she's gonna say, what is your insurance? Then she's gonna say, well, are you thinking about keeping them insurance? Like, because you don't need them. Like, are you sure? Are you sure in the right area? Like, if that's what you want, And that's what, because I told her the insurance I have. She was like, that's what you choose? So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm quiet about it. Like, what kind of, and then that's not all. I never told her I was like from California. I did not tell her about no toilet tissue. I didn't tell her shit. So she brought up to my mom, you said this and that. And I know I did not say that to no damn doctor when I make it a doctor appointment about some toilet tissue. Then she gonna say, well, you staying in Houston for good, or you visiting, or you gonna move back to California, or you just going back to California, or you moving back to California. Or because do you think Houston is right for you? Do you think Houston is right for you? Are you moving back to California? Do you still live in California? Do you want to be in Houston? Are you going to stay out here for good? Because I need to know. Bro, she said she needs to know. Y'all, she asked me some other major questions too. And I'm just getting quiet. I did not answer that particular question. Like, why you want to know if I'm moving so bad? Or why you want to know if I'm visiting in Houston? And why you want to know, do I like Houston? It's the way how she came at me. She came at me like she knew me, or she came at me because she didn't like me. Other than that, she didn't come at me. I can say the word. What's that word I can say, y'all? I can't think of the word. She really didn't kind of like come correctly, but that's not the word. Like, she didn't come at me professional. I think I'm saying it right. Professional. She didn't come at professional. Like, it was just a way, like, you know, I felt her energy because I felt like she had other stuff she wanted to ask me, and she was just trying to figure out how she gonna throw it out. Like, she really was throwing shit in my face to pretty much, like, and like I was just like, I'm like, I just said that's what I said off. I was like, no, like the right side of me is just that hang up in her face. Left side was just like, you could go ahead and answer these questions and see how forward she take it, and then just hang up. Or you could just go at it with her, or I could just be the bigger person and just hang up, because ain't no way I never had a doctor ask me some shit like that. Ask me. Now I can tell y'all one thing. Years ago, when I went to the doctor and I got tested, and one doctor said, oh, you're from California, right? I was like, yeah. You need to take your ass back to California where you came from, because Houston is not for you. You don't need to be out here. You need to go back to California. Yeah. That's one black doctor said that to me. And during that time, I had my makeup, everything. I was dressed up, natural hair and everything. Her hair was short. And she was not professional. I thought she was going to be a cool ass doctor when I met her. And the way how she was talking to me, it was like... And I laughed. I was just laughing at herself, and she was like, oh, that ain't funny. To me, it's like, what, I'm supposed to boo-hoo and cry? I'm supposed to be hurt? My feelings supposed to be hurt? I'm supposed to be looking sad in front of her face? Like, I'm trying to put it together, like, you trying to hurt me? And saying I need to take the way how, like, she said it with anger and mad and everything. So, you know what? I said, let me just go to, like, when she left out, I saw her in the other room. I don't know, I forgot what she was talking about, but it had to do with me or something. She was on her cell phone. And I was like, excuse me. And she was like, hold up. I was like, you know where the restaurant at? And she was like, yeah, around there. And I smiled. I said, thank you. And I went to the restroom. And I was like, wow. And where they put the cups at, I heard one of the nurses, because they opened up the thing, I heard one of the nurses talking about that, whatever her name was, talking about she didn't have to do me like that. She was like, she did not have to do that girl like that. She didn't have to say that to her girl. She was like, that girl friendly and nice. They were talking about me. Talking about I was friendly and nice. Talking about she didn't have to do me like that. Talking about that's cold. And one of the girls talking about doing a writ up on her. I didn't know, y'all. I'm itching the fuck. I got ate the fuck out. And it's tap holes in the water where it's flooded at, too. Where I freaking fell. Shit, it's like a motherhood. I don't think I got alcohol. I think I got peroxide here. But this shit, it's like in a store. I just soaked my whole body. And then, yeah, I don't know y'all can see, but Wednesday I talked to my god sister. She had like a bump on her, whatever. And I was like, well, I hope I don't get a bump. So the next day, which is yesterday, I woke up with a bump. I don't know if y'all can see, but I got a bump here, and I got another bump. So it should hurt. I don't know what I got. I don't even know what I got bit by. And then 2, I killed a spider today. And last night I saw a big ass red ass bug, bigger than a baby hand. Like I came close to killing it. I said hell no, cause I'm already get eaten up by mosquitoes last night. But yeah, that's how I wanted to come on and talk to y'all about. But I do have people who don't like me. I don't know why, like, people don't like me, like, and they don't even know me. Like, I have a lot of hating people. I got who don't like me. So it's like, I be trying to figure out, like my god brother say, drama subtract me somehow. Even though my god brother be saying, even though I stay to myself and I'm a homebody, drama's always subtract me, for real, y'all. And not to think about that, and he was right, because last year, I will never forget, this girl was coming down the stairs talking shit. I didn't know who she was talking to. I was just mind my business walking, because I didn't know her. They're like, who the fuck you arguing yelling with? That girl right there, I'm about to beat her ass. So I'm like, girl. I'm like, this girl don't even know me. And they just told her, they're like, you don't even know her. Take your ass up in that house and do. They put her ass in check. Then the only time that happened, it happened again with a different girl. And I don't even know them two. And it was years ago. And yeah, pretty much like I say, dramas attract me. And we like when I go to the gym, the guy, when I first, well, no, not the first time, the second time I enrolled to the gym, he told me, he like, you're gonna have a whole lot of haters, this and that. I didn't get that until way later down the line, like in a month later. Because in the beginning, I was getting comments, and I was commenting people, I was meeting people, I was doing like, but way later down the line, yes, I was getting negative stuff. They were like, oh, why you here? You ain't gonna lose weight. Oh, you wish you had a butt like me, an ass like me. And I'm just looking like, and I'm like, oh, you look good. They saying negative shit to me while I'm just like in the restroom. And I'm just saying positive stuff about them. Oh, you look good. You look good. And like, I know. You just want to be like this. Why you here? Why you working out? This and that. Like, all that negative stuff. So I just laugh, because some of them, they would come in the restaurant and look at their stuff, then they go out and go flirt with niggas. Like, that's their job or hobby. And some just come in there without no drawers on. I swear, like, y'all, some of them be wearing panties. That should be scaring me. That's why I be wearing panty lines. When I put panty lines on, cause no, and some would give me, some just come in there and just talk. Some just come in there and use Wi-Fi. I think I did feel my right booty cheek, because my booty cheek's starting to hurt. But it's funny how they say, I wish I had ass like them. Like, I barely got titties. I got titties and ass. All I gotta do is lose my stomach and some of my fatness on my face. And that's all. But I'm not racist. I ain't jealous. I ain't no hate. Like, I really don't have time to be jealous off of someone. Really don't have time to be hating off of someone. I really don't have time. I have so much on my plate that I'm going through that I don't have time to be jealous or hating off of nobody. I have so much I'm going through right now. Like, I feel like this year is a bad year for me. Like, some voodoo shit or something. I don't know. But I don't have time to hate on no one. Don't have time to put no jealousy. Like, that's not in my book. Like, I ain't no jealous person. Ain't no hating person. Like, that never came across me to be hating off of someone or jealous off of someone. Period. Because, like, right now, it's bills and get the fuck out of this virus. Period. And start a better life. And be around good people. And what's making me mad right now? DoorDash, Little Caesars, like I say, they still have not refunded my money back. I'm still waiting on $65. And I'm still waiting on $52 from DoorDash. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, they're going to give me my money. Like, what's going to happen? Because this is the second month I'm waiting. So, what I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably just, because the bank people want me to call and let them know, and I did all that. And it's just so irritating. And she can't find the confirmation number and this. Like she couldn't find me a system. First off, before I even talked to her, I talked to a dude. I talked to the dude to let him know what's up. Then I had to call back to let him know I didn't get the email, but I wound up talking to another agent, a female. So it's like, I was so tired. And then that's not all. Like, y'all know I pay my bills ahead of time. My AT&T, I paid them on the 28th of the 4th, and then I paid them on the 5th of the 3rd. And they want me to pay $109. Then they turn back around and say I didn't pay in April. I got the whole shit. The whole receipts. Now, they say, a little reminder. They sent me an email saying, a little reminder, you have not paid $59. No, it's $53. I haven't paid $53.73. Like, I paid that. But yeah, I talked to the people over the phone. They want a PIN. I talked to other people. People talking about you don't need a PIN when you talk to AT&T. Like, what are they talking about? They trying to get over me. I'm tired. Like, I am so exhausted. Like, what is next? I'm be asking God, like, what is next? What is next? What is next? Her cat is missing. That's what I know what's next. What was next? I busted my goddamn ass and I broke some glass. I didn't pick up all that glass. I left half. And you got these sweet monkeys just looking at me outside. Just looking. Just stop what they doing. Just look. I should have started talking Spanish, but I said I'm going to be the bigger person. Like I say, I changed the camera a long way, so I'm just over it. So now I'm thinking like, what is next, y'all? Why they want us to pay our rent online instead of paying money orders, like dropping money orders out? They want us to do it online, but it's fees to use your debit card. I'm not about to do that. I'm still gonna do money orders. I'm tired, y'all. So y'all gotta excuse me. The words sometimes just my heart hurt. Everything like. I'm tired. I'm still packing, and I'm still not done packing at all. Like, it's crazy. Oh, let me tell y'all something freaky before I end this video. So, Tuesday, I have to think about it. Tuesday, I was cleaning up and packing. It's some red ass shit. I'm in the kitchen. I put a pot on the stove. I turned my back. I'm washing dishes. I started smelling something burning. I was like, what's burning? I'm looking around the whole house like, what's burning? Because I know my owls ain't on or nothing. Why, when I came back up in there, the stove is on? The stove. And I know I did not turn the freaking stove on. I mean, back in the days, me and Brandon went to the club and came back home. Someone playing TV on, and then at the time, me and her cousin in the room, the cabinets. It was just crazy, yeah. But I know the shit I'm saying on YouTube, and the people who don't like me and hate me, they getting a kick out of this. They like the shit that I'm going through. They happy, like my life is a miserable and fucked up. I get when they proud, congratulations, because I'm happy too. Because that's all they want to hear. They like hearing negative shit. Like, wait a minute, if I say something positive, they'll unsubscribe. Next thing you know, if I say something negative, they'll subscribe back. Like, man, come on now. And then they probably laughing and getting hella kicked because I sound stupid and dumb. But you know what? It's cool, because, putting it in God's hand, let God work with them and deal with them at the end of the day, because I don't give a flip-flop at this moment, because I got too much going for myself right now. And right now, let's put everything in God's hand and just, get it together, because everybody got a blessing. Everybody about to receive their blessings. My blessings is coming, so I'm just being patient or whatever. But, yeah, I'm about to end this video, and I'm about to just lay it down because I'm tired. I'm poop. I do want to do a prank, but I don't know if they're gonna come today. So, cause they probably had came yesterday, and I wanted to do this prank, but I don't know. I'm gonna wait or whatever. But yeah, I'm about to give me some rest, and I'm about to end this video. It's so quiet. I'm about to end this video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that bell. My hair was looking cute last night, but now it's looking like, what the fuck? Anyway, love everybody. Be safe. I pray everyone have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed start today. Shoot. Think positive. Be the bigger person. Don't even worry about the haters or the jealousy. Because people gonna hate you and people gonna be jealous of you until the day you die and still talk shit about you behind your back or however. That's why I say I love all my haters. It make my day go wonderful, great. So I really ain't sure. Like I say, I give it up to the people who's hating off of people. I give it up to the people who's jealous off of people because they the ones got time. They got time. A lot of time on their hand to be hating and jealous off so much shit. I don't got the time. And none of that did not come across my mind to be hating and jealous off of someone because I got too much going on right now. But anyway, I hope everyone have a wonderful, blessed, marvelous day. May the Lord be with you. In Jesus' name I pray. Bye.